Jesus Christ. Hello everyone and welcome guys to another video. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make 3 simple command blocks. This is the second take I have to do this because my mic cutted out halfway through it and I didn't realize it. So this is really annoying. So I'm going to try to be fast as possible but explain stuff the best I can. So the 3 commands I'll be showing you guys for today will be the self-filling chest, the power-ups, and finally the TB to spawn. These were all going to be separate videos, but I chose because these videos are so easily made and all that kind of stuff, these commands, I decided, you know what, just combine these 3 commands into the same video, and here we are. So all we have to do, let's start with the self-filling chest. Let me clean my inventory out real quick, just delete those. With this chest here, I open this chest, I get the okay, that was a bit weird. I get the diamond. Once I get the diamond, it's all fine and dandy. I get the diamond and it refills itself just like that. Now this can be whatever you want it to be. Like if you want it to be a block of emeralds, a stack of block of emeralds, it can be a block of emeralds. I don't know why it's glitching, but it is. But you just want to grab these, and pretty much you can be rich forever. Now this can be whatever item you want in it. It can be chest, it can be swords, shulkers, it can be whatever you want in this. Now let me take this out so it won't pop up in that. Now this will work, like this can, instead of being a chest, this can be a trapped chest, a shulker chest, and a chest. It can be whatever you can place down and that you can put stuff in. So anyways, what you want to do is, let's break this chest. Just grab that diamond. All you have to do is place a command block down. If you don't know how to put a command block down, all you have to do is do /give at self and write in command block just like that. You want to press enter or whatever you are on, and you should be giving a block like that. So what it would look like would be impulse, just like that. Now what you want to do is you want to change the block type to repeat. Once it's on repeat, it'll be purple instead of a tan orangey color. Condition, you want it to be unconditional. Redstone, you want to change it to always active. It doesn't need redstone, always active. Ignore the execute on first tick. This is not really something that you have to deal with a lot of commands, so just ignore that. Now the delay in ticks, I'd put on 25, so I recommend putting on 25, but this, I will explain this a bit later, so I'm going to change this to 0 to show you why it has to be changed. Now if we go to the command block input, it is /clone 747747557. Now all these numbers, as you can see on the top left corner, are the X, Y, Z. If you don't have those, all you have to do is to press escape, go to settings, once you're in settings, go to game, scroll down, way down to the world options. Right below the world options, there should be a showing coordinates, and that is that right there. The Z is, really depends where you're facing in the world, so I'm not going to explain that, but the middle is the height. That's the easiest I can explain it. Pretty much my position here is 241, over here it's 74 minus 1. So first one, I'll put the first chest down. Now this chest that I'm going to put down is the chest that gets copied and placed wherever. Well, not really like that. So what you want to do is, I recommend putting it right here, and as you can see on the top left corner, my chords is 747. Now you want to put that down. You want to do /clone 747 and then do that again. So type 747 in twice. Now this may be different for you wherever you are in the world. You can be 21 5 minus 6 or something like that. I don't know. It can be whatever, wherever you are. So the first chords you want to put down twice. So pretty much that's where I would place the chest. Now the last three numbers, 557, is where the chest is going to be set. So let's say I want the chest on top of this blue concrete powdered block. Over here, as you can see on the top left corner, it's 557. So what I would do is 557. So pretty much by now I can just place this down and the chest will be spawned here with a diamond in it. Now, because I picked up this chest, there's always a diamond here, but you can just manually put items in here. So yeah. So pretty much you get this. And oh wait a minute, it's a bit glitchy as you see. I'm spamming the click button, but it's really glitchy as you can see. It's not working right now, but it's really glitchy, especially on rounds. Sorry if my English is bad. This is my second take on this video, and I just want this to be over and done with. So you want to do is that if it is glitching out like so, you want to change the delay in ticks. I recommend 25 ticks, and pretty much what it does, it just has that smooth transition. And pretty much you get it, and you just have to wait a bit. You can lower this a bit, but 25 is, in my opinion, is the best. You can up this if you want to. Now, if you want this to be anywhere again, you can just change the height. So if I want this 12 blocks in the sky, it will be 12 blocks in the sky, and it will just work fine, just like that. And if I break it, it will just repeat. Let me change that back to the 5 again. So anyways, that's how this works. It's a simple command. Now, if you want to know anything about this command, or you got questions, comment them below, because yeah, but it's a pretty simple command to understand. This next command is power up. So what this does is pretty much, I'll get my item, I called it speed, and once I drop that item, I will get a speed boost of 5 for 5 seconds, just like that. And I think I dropped the whole lot of it, and I did. Anyways, I don't know what's wrong with me today. So what this command is, it's pretty much a simple command. It has the repeating command. You want to place a repeating command block down, repeat unconditional, always active, and don't have to change the execute on first tick or delay in ticks. That doesn't matter. So what you want to write in, is /execute @e bracket type equals item. Now this thing between the M and the M and N is, it's not a full dot, it's, I forgot what it is. I think it's a comma. So put a comma down, then you want to do name equals speed bracket. Now the name I put it down is speed with a capital S. You can name this whatever, you can call it speedway, fast as hell, I don't know, you can name it whatever. Put the bracket down. Then you want to put these arrows up. If you're on a keyboard, you do Shift 6, and you can put the arrows up. It depends what keyboard you're on or what platform you're on. After those 3 arrows, you want to type in /effect @p speed 55. Now this can be whatever effect you want it to be. So it can be, I don't know, it can be strength, jump boost, levitation, poison, instant health, whatever you want it to be. Now if I got this right, the numbers, the first 5 is how fast you want to go. So if I want to go max speed, I change that to 255. If I want to increase, the time for 10 seconds, I increase it to 10 seconds, to the number 10. Well, for now I just want it to be speed 5 and for 5 seconds. Copy that command if you want to. I think I do have to tell you guys that name, speed, has to be the same name as the item you drop. So remember that. So just name an item by anvil or whatever. The second command is the chain command. If this is on impulse or repeat, this will not work out. So remember to put it on chain to make it work. Now, this is the same command, but instead of /execute, all you have to do is /kill @e bracket type equals item, comma, name equals speed. Now what this does, if you want to put the command down, just pause the video. So what this does is that if I grab an item, so let me just put an item down. Let's say I put something in the command. You know what? Like, let's say I do put on impulse. If I drop this, I'll get speed. Now that repeating command block there, right there, will constantly detect this item. So it will constantly give me the power up, and that is speed. So this power up will stop once I pick this up, and as you can see, it's going away just like that. So remember to put this on chain and make sure that you've done everything right. Now, as you can see, when I done the speed, it showed these bubbles. Now, if you want to turn these bubbles off, you just need to put, I think, true at the end of the numbers, or false. If it's not true, it's false. So yeah. So that is the end of the power ups command. Once again, if you got any questions, comment them below. I don't mind answering those questions. The next command is TP to spawn. So what this is, it's literally the same command as that, besides the effect. Instead of it's a TP. My English is really bad for some reason. Anyways, what this does is that I grab an item, it's called spawn. So let's say I'm all over here, checking these out. I press the drop button, it will teleport me here, just like that. Now I can be wherever I want, I can be over there, 100 blocks away, wherever I want to be. So pretty much what this is it's the same command as the last command that I showed you. So, /execute @e bracket time equals item, comma, name equals, instead of the name called speed, it's instead called spawn. You can call this whatever, like /home or /spawn or whatever. Then the bracket again. Then the 3 arrows. Now, instead of /effect, you want to type in /tp. Now once you put /tp in, you want to do @p, put the chords in. Once again, this is the top left corner. Now right here, where I want to be teleported is -10, 4, 5. So I put those numbers down at the end. If I wanted to be teleported over here, I would do 2, 4, -5. Hopefully that explains it well. I think it does, but I don't know. Once again, repeat, unconditional, always active, and that's it. Now this is the crucial part that I do have to tell you guys, because if this doesn't work, this will break your game. Well, it doesn't break your game, but you have to do you have to do a command that will stop all commands in the world, and I'll show you right now. Okay, let's say in this chain command I misspelt something, or I forgot to put on chain, and instead it's impulse. So now the /kill thing will never work, won't work. So I put one of this in my hands, and I'm all over here, let's get teleported. Boom, I drop it. Well, why is it spamming? I'm trying to move, I can't move, because I can't move to break the command, because the reason why is that you see that item all over there, that compass, that's named spawn. I explained it in the last command. That repeating command block keeps detecting that item, so I am gonna constantly get TP'd here, and I just can't do anything about it. Now, there's 2 things you can do. If you are on your world, or whatever, I think if you're the host of a realm, you can do this. And what you do is go to game, go to the very bottom, and you see here, at the very bottom, yeah, command blocks enabled. You want to turn this off, so turn that off, and it will work. But as you can see, I turn it back on. Let's say you, for whatever reason, can't turn that off because you got the command block, right? You got commands, you can use commands, but for whatever reason you just can't go and do that. You can also do /game rule, command blocks enabled, and write in false. So do that, and the command block will, all commands in your world will stop working, and now you can type in true again, just like that. Put that in the, fix this up, remember to fix that up, so now this will work just like that. That's all 3 commands in, I think, 15 minutes. Jesus Christ, this is my second take on this video, so, if you got any questions for any of these commands, comment them below, I don't mind answering them. And, yeah, hopefully this helped you out. If this did help you out and you learnt something new, please subscribe, like, and share the video, of course. And yeah, I don't know when my next video is coming out, but I think it's going to be pretty soon. Anyways, I see you guys in the next video of mine.